7 realities of living in Australia that no one tells you. You can't just drop everything and go back. Many assume that once you're abroad, it's a life of luxury and ease, but the reality is far more complex. It's not just about the cost of a ticket home. Commitments pile up: work, finances, and the life you're building away. The heart longs for home, but responsibilities keep you grounded. You can't just leave. Your life is now split between 2 worlds. Resilience isn't optional, it's a necessity. Every day is a challenge, and sometimes exhaustion is overwhelming. But you learn to show up, to smile, to be the strong one for others. Vulnerability is often hidden behind the mask of perseverance, because you don't want loved ones to worry. Keep going isn't advice, it's the only choice. You have to become your own motivator, even when motivation is nowhere to be found. Find your people, but be selective. Not everyone you meet is meant to stay in your life. It's not about shutting people out, but about knowing who truly understands your journey. Genuine connections are rare gems. When you find them, they become your family. Trust slowly and protect your peace. Sometimes it's the ones you least expect who stand by you when times get tough. Loneliness is a companion you learn to embrace. There are nights when homesickness hits hard and doubts keep you awake. You question your choices, wonder if you're doing enough, and worry about those you left behind. It's okay to feel that way. It's part of the journey. You get stronger, not because it's easy, but because you must. The quiet, lonely moments teach you who you really are. Silent prayers are your constant refuge. Whether you consider yourself religious or not, there's always that quiet moment of hope, praying that things will be okay, that sacrifices will be worth it, and that your loved ones are safe. It's a whisper to the universe, a small comfort that keeps you going, day after day. Those silent moments of faith are what keep you steady when everything else feels uncertain. You learn to be your own biggest supporter. Sometimes, you're the only one who truly understands what you're going through. In a new country, far from everything familiar, you become your own cheerleader. You celebrate your small wins, push yourself to keep going when it feels impossible, and pick yourself up when you fall. You have to be your own encouragement, because there won't always be someone there to remind you of your worth. You discover strengths you never knew you had. Living abroad is a crash course in resilience, adaptability, and self-discovery. You'll be tested in ways you never imagined, facing moments that force you to grow. You'll surprise yourself, finding strength in setbacks, creativity in challenges, and courage in the face of uncertainty. The experience shapes you, and when you look back, you realize you've become someone you never thought you could be, stronger, wiser, and braver than you ever imagined.